Okay. Little cat.
So I think this might be the same place we saw earlier with the guy sitting in front of the fire, right? Is that the same shack? I don't know.
No, this is the hermit's place out
Oh,
in where
I
the
gotcha.
where the where the Beastman dailies are for the
The
Ogre.
kobolds.
Yes, the kobolds. So I actually love the scenic shot.
They're so far away.
I wouldn't mind that she's so far away if her face was looking maybe to like the fire. I I could live with that. I don't like the fact that she's so far away and her face is completely profiled. Like, um, because
I
I
don't. I
you don't
I
like the
think that
whole.
she could have. I think she could have sat like because the bench. We see this whole huge bench, and she could have just sat up right at the edge here, and it would have
That
been
is
so much
true. That would have
closer.
been another solution too. She could have sat right at the beginning of the bench, and then we would have got a lot closer, and she could have kept that angle. Also, I think she could have gone a little bit low. I'd be worried if she went a little bit lower, but she could try it where her camera would get stuck on that ledge where you see like this. I think her camera would get stuck on this because I'm pretty sure if I remember going here, there is a bounding box, so her camera could possibly hook on this piece of wood. I don't know though. I'd have to try it. Um,
I do like the lighting effects. I like that it's kind of throwing the light back and forth. I like the waterfall. It looks like the waterfall is coming through the trees. It looks really cool
Yeah,
like
I
that.
saw that too. I was like, "Ooh, what is that?" at first. And then also, I mean, I really like in the background if you notice there's those vines coming down. I mean, granted that's environment, but it is a really nice scenic shot. So to say, she captured the environment really good. I just wish we would have seen a little bit more of your character.
Yeah, it's one of those shots where I think like this shot would have been really pretty even if you weren't there. And I always think that's kind of a shame because like I mean, I know it's supposed to be a scenic shot, but I would still like you to be prominent in it.
I don't mind it. I think like we said, there's a few things you could have done just to give that oomph, make it a little better. So just keep that in mind when you're going through and taking more shots if you get chosen. Um,
Okay, battle shot.
okay,
Um,
so here's the first thing because I remember seeing this right. You're wearing the same outfit.
yeah, and
I don't like
it's
to
the
see
same
that.
outfit for the next one too.
Yeah. Um, but other than that, so just that's another thing to keep in mind. This is a modeling contest, so really show yourself off. Um, get a whole show variety. Show us variety. So just next time, if you take more, let's see a few different costume changes. Um,
I'm confused by the angle of this shot. I'm not sure why um facing away. I, I think the shot could have been really cool if we're just 100 degrees the other way, or
I
maybe
love.
just a little bit more angle
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think the other way would have been cool because then you could have looked through the
through
effect,
it.
and that would have been really cool. But then you would lose the effect on the book because I do like the way the book is right now, how you can see the wings. So I like that, but maybe if you did that, you would need to do your action and target someone really quickly. I think your head will turn right at the last second. That's a little hard. I don't know if you were taking this on PlayStation 4 or PC, but if you were playing on PC, it's a little easier to do. Um,
I do love the circle effect though. I really really like how clear it is.
Yeah, and I
Um,
think if we turned it like you were saying 180 and saw her face, it honestly might distort her face too much. I don't know. But
the other thing that I'm not really liking about the shot is I don't think she's fighting anything.
yeah, that's the summon. Like that's what you do when you summon. So
So I don't think that she's really in battle. There isn't even a mob here. Like I think there's a lightning elemental way in the back there. But
yeah, yeah. So just make sure we see a mob that you're fighting.
like even if you're not fighting it, you could just like pretend get
Yeah, if
close
we
enough
can,
that
if
I could be like, oh, well, clearly they're about to fight that thing. You know,
yeah, for sure. But other than that, just try and pick
I
up with
love the
that.
book though.
I know that's the one thing I'd be scared if we turned it 180 that we would lose that book.
Yeah.
So. But other than that, let's see. The amphitheater doing a solo dance. I don't know. It's kind of to me more of a simple thing. Again, you're in the same outfit, so that's a little disappointing. Um, and then it's just the fire dance. So maybe look like just get a little bit more creative with what you could have done.
Yeah, I, for some reason it's always Makotes that do this too. Like Makotes love their bikinis for some
Hey,
reason.
Curry.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I know if you have it, you should flaunt it, but I don't think that you should flaunt it all the time because then you kind of feel like you're like a one note kind of thing. Um, Not sure I'm loving the gloves in this. Like that thumb like is doing weird things for me because it's dark and the background is dark, so sometimes
I
I'm like
actually
trying-
like those gloves. What are those gloves? Do you know what those gloves are?
I don't know what those gloves
I
are.
like them. I'm curious if you can dye them because I would have dyed them differently probably. Just
Yes, yeah. I like them in the other pictures. It's just in this one. I think it's that one in the bottom that I'm kind of losing it at some point.
yeah, I see what
So
you're talking about.
I'm not sure. Is this the Colosseum gear or the tel whatever the heck,
This
the
is the
dyeable version?
no, this is the plain Colosseum gear. This is the Darkhold one.
Um, yeah, I don't know. Like I'm a little yawny on this one, I guess. Even like the lighting, there isn't really any lighting. It's just taken during the day. There's no real sun. There's no shadows.
It's just a little bland. So this is kind of with all your other ones. Just I really liked your first one. Just we talked about a few things to make it a little push a little farther. Second one, like we were saying, try and at least incorporate a mob. And obviously like gear change. You know, we want to see variety. So other
though. Like I do love that outfit.
I like her
Obviously you do as
hair.
well.
I yes. I love her hair. And I mean, I'm looking at her face right now. She has the chroma eyes. She has the lipstick. I mean, you can't change the lipstick. Or wait, can you change lipstick in the
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. Um
Two shades, everything.
it's so
You
weird
could
because like she has the entire time she's wearing the Colosseum one, but then you go down to her face one and she has the dyeable one.
That's true. That's really interesting
Yeah.
actually.
But yeah, just try and get if you get chosen, you know, try and get a little bit more creative with some of your shots and composition, and definitely, you know, get some gear changes going on.
I
Okay,
agree.
little cat. So
Okay. Nice
splat.
rhymeable one.
I
So
couldn't think of anything
exactly.
else to rhyme with. I'm sorry. We love you. Good luck.